Yo everyone, welcome back. It is Vorty, and we're just doing pretty much our last video here on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for the remaining event, which, as you all know, is the Mana Mystery event. It is pretty much over. That's it. And the sound is not working. Good job, Vorty. Anyways, whatever. You guys will just hear a Chocobo song. Speaking of the Chocobo song, let me know if you like it in the comment section below. Do you guys like Chocobos? Who doesn't like Chocobos, right? Hope you all guys like Chocobos. Then we can be friends. Alright, so it is the Mana Mystery event. It's pretty much over. It's out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do maybe a run or two very quickly. Just to kind of show you, like, it's pretty much over. So just to kind of show you what I've been doing recently. Let me see here. So nothing has changed pretty much since my other videos. I like to come in here, do dual cast, Meteor, Osmosis, and then just kind of go all the way through, all the way up to the Ooze. At the Ooze, I will do double Meteor, just to make sure that he's dead. And then going forward, I do Wicked Light with Slice Thrice with the AoE buff, and that's it. And it's been like that pretty much from like my third or fourth video that I made. Came to the conclusion that's the best way to do it, and I've also came to the conclusion that what do you call it? Elite version is way better than Pro. As far as the Rabbites go, to be completely honest, I've had a lot of luck while on video where I just get them crazy, and then after like my last video when I did like 10 of each, I had a little bit of luck on Elite. I think that the next day after that I did like maybe 5 or 6 runs, and I had them appear 3 times back to back, and 2 of them had 6 of them in them, so it was insane. I ended up gathering so much points, and then I made a video kind of showing me spending the points. So that's normally how I end up doing this, unless there's an item in there that's specifically required right away to use for the event. I normally just gather up the points and I spend them all at the same time, kind of like in the middle of the week, to kind of show people what I bought. Because it's different from me saying, I'm going to get this, or this is useful, and then you're like, yeah, he's probably just saying that. He's not actually going to buy that himself. No, I actually bought that stuff. So, I'm probably going to do 2 runs, and then I'm going to jump on and show you what's left over, what I haven't bought, what I have bought. So you will be able to see it yourself exactly where I sit. And I don't know how much points I have left over. I think I only have like maybe 2,000, 3,000. I don't know. I haven't really been doing this event now for like 3 days. So I buff, I do Slice Thrice, and I go to Wicked Light. And then whatever my friend does, in this case I have him, so I'm just gonna make them all Slice Thrice. Slice Thrice, buddy! Oh, I do hear the music. I thought it was dead. Okay. I hear it. You guys probably won't hear it because it's very soft. Yeah, so as you guys can see, Rabbites are still very hard to get. I hate the fact that they made them very difficult to appear. They're very cute, and I think those kinds of things should be appearing more often to help people. Because, to be completely honest, if you do pulls on the units and you had enough units, like I had 3 Prims and a Randy, and then I was normally bringing either a Prim or a Randy as my friend unit, I don't have to use... I don't have to use stamina refills or energy refills to farm out all my items. Honestly, I would go to sleep, wake up in the morning, I have enough energy, I jump in on it and I clear it out. It was fairly simple. It's making these things not appear as often is not hurting the people like myself who have the units. It's really hitting the new players. Instead of focusing on the new players to kind of get reoccurring players to kind of come and join the game and stick around, making these events more fun, they choose not to. Wow, see, like everybody else is pretty much done farming as well. So we will do just one more run, I guess. We'll bring this guy, whatever. This is the last run. As you can see, the event has pretty much run its course. My friends list is pretty much thinned out as far as who's bringing bonus units nowadays. I personally stopped using my Randy as the bonus unit, and the reason why is that a lot of people have already finished or are done with the event, and the ones that I was kind of trying to help. I switched over to my Noctis and decked out my Noctis as best and as you know, as geared as possible as I could, so that they could beat the other event, the Trials of Love event, which is what most people were still struggling on, and a lot of people found that event to be more beneficial to them, so they switched over to that. So I had a lot of friends send me kind of like messages saying like, hey, like, I can't beat, you know, the Trials of Love event this stage, you know, what am I gonna do? And I said, well, I can give you my Noctis, and you can try and gear your party around that, and you know, hopefully you will win. So those individuals who were in the comment section who asked, and I had space, I invited those people, and I will keep you in there as long as you're active, you know, at least 2 days or 3 days. If I see that you've been gone for 3 days, I'm just gonna assume that you decided to quit, and then I'll open up space for other people, and that's kind of how it goes right now. But I've had people tell me like, oh, thank you, because of you I ended up beating it, which is, you know what, that's great. I'm happy that that's happening. I'm happy that I'm kind of like the whale for you to help you defeat those events. So what I'm saying is that I'm not opposed to helping. And I just literally went off a rant and didn't even realize I was actually still playing. Ugh, damn it, Morty. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, tried to stroke my own ego here. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta adjust this headset. I just gotta adjust the headset. I had to, I got a haircut. Not that that's none of your business or that you care, but I got a haircut to make it more, to look more like what Nyx has. Except Nyx has like hair going really, really long. I don't have really long hair. It's just, it's kind of back like how it is. It looks kind of like Nyx's hair from the side. Anyways, whatever. He's my favorite character. You can care less about that. But that's right. That's right. Also, what I mentioned before was, I know that a lot of you don't give a crap about the cam, but it's something that I'm going to be doing anyways, right? I know some people are like, you better be attractive. Well, I don't know. I'm very fuzzy. I'm very, very furry. I'm definitely European, so I mean, like, take it with a grain of salt how hairy I am. I'm like a ball of fur. I'm like a chia pet. Like, while recording a video, you can probably watch my facial hair grow. Right? You can see my hair growing. That's pretty much the extent of how European I am. But anyways, whatever. I don't know why I'm even saying that stuff. But I want to do the camera thing. It's just that in the location I am right now, it's probably not the best idea to do it because of where my computer is situated. And I did make mention in the previous video, or not previous video, but videos many ago of a fortnight. Then I did buy a new house, and me and my wife were gonna be moving down there around in September. And I have like a whole basement kind of dedicated for like an area where I can record and set up things, because I really enjoy making videos. I really enjoy the games, and I enjoy kind of interacting with people. So I'm gonna make it better. Right now I'm using like a headset, but when I come there, I'm actually gonna get, you know, like a professional mic and make things a little bit easier. So it doesn't. So every time I take like a breath, you guys are like, what is he chewing? What's happening over there? What's going on over here? And every time I swallow, you guys can hear like it gulp. Right, so the headset I'm wearing right now is a gaming headset. I think it sounds pretty good. It's not catching too much of the noise outside, so it's pretty good. But you know, that's the plan. So this video is kind of just me updating you guys like my plans, and that's what the hell, Bordy, what are you doing? So I don't need it. Knock this will kill him. And on top of that, I'm pretty much in the process of ordering. I believe I'm going to be using an Elgato. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to be using an external system for recording videos to kind of help bump up the quality, but also it's going to open up the window for me to be able to record my console. Being able to record my console and being able to record better gameplay for you guys so that it remains fun and that I get a variety of games. But again, the variety of the games I'm kind of talking about, I'm talking about like Final Fantasy. I'm talking about being able to play different Final Fantasy games, as well as maybe like Square Enix games and, you know, Dragon Ball Z style games is what my plans are to kind of go in there. And if you guys like the other games too, then, you know, we're gonna do that. But my original plan was to make a separate channel for games that are not related to Final Fantasy or Dragon Ball Z, unless you guys are interested in like a particular game and there's like big hype about it, then I'll do it. Like, I know a lot of people like Pokemon, so like Pokemon will probably be on this channel. Like, as I do things, I'll just put Pokemon. Nobody's ever upset about Pokemon. Alright, so that is that. That's that part here. We're gonna jump into kind of see where Vorty is. So Trial of Love, I'm hoping that you guys have beat this. If you guys haven't beat it and you need help, I could make some space depending on how many people are done or who's not logging in, I can just make some space to try and help you out. I'll show you my Noctis as well in a second so you guys kind of see. King Mog. Let's go to the Moogle. The King Moogle item exchange. Alright, so I got 12,000 points remaining. So this is what I've picked up. I've picked up the Poland Bow. It's only 1,000. I picked up Mana's Blessing and Mana's Protection. One of each because it was on a discount. I am not going to touch the rest of these. I debated about picking up Mana's Protection, but I don't know. I'm not going to do it probably. As of right now, I'm not buying it. Hayate's Whip, I don't care. We have a better whip. Mana, I picked up one really early on because I used Popoi to buff my damage dealer to make sure I could bring more units, so I didn't do that. This is debatable. 15% hit points. People are saying it's really good. I think it's not that bad. I've never had a hit points problem where like a unit was just getting decimated because his hit points was too low. It was more like my whole party was getting decimated, and it didn't matter whether my tank lived for one more second because everybody was dead. So it didn't really matter. So I don't know. 15% hit points. It depends. If this was cheaper, then I would say, yeah, it's not that bad of a pickup. But 15,000 is pretty hefty for that. I did pick up Giga's Axe. I did pick up Aura Gloves, Ninja's Trump. If this was not only for Popoi, but I picked it up. You never know when you might use Popoi for testing or whatever. I don't know. I picked up all these other things because they're cheap. I picked up Remedies. I picked up all the Gigantars. I picked up Elixirs, all that stuff because they're very, very cheap. I picked up all of these things because literally for like 3,000 you get 30 of them. It's pretty good. I picked up the Sacred Crystals. Level 5-star leveling materials I did not pick up. I don't really need them. I got like in the 90s of them and none of my units are in that level that need it. I picked up all of the discounted 6-star materials as everybody should. These are definitely a must-have. I didn't use any of these yet. This is kind of where I was thinking of spending these to try and get my materials into the hundreds. So it looks like I'm going to pick up some rainbows and some prismic horns. I picked up all the summoning tickets and I picked up the Trust Moogles as well. So that's kind of where I sit as far as what I picked up. What I'm going to waste my points on right now is pretty much what you're going to see. So we're pretty much really, let's do 10. Do 10 horns and then we'll do, that's the lowest one, right? 46. We'll do boom, 5, so 51, 51. Here we go. Do I need the other ones? Whatever. So let's go 4 for you and 3 for the other one. Try to keep it as even as possible. Why not? Alright, so that's kind of where my stone or my things are going. What I wanted to make mention about this as well is if let's say you don't need these, what your problem is gil. What you can do, which is what a lot of people don't know, is the materials you get for these events are actually very lucrative if you wanted to sell them. If we go to the items, I think it's under items, all the way at the bottom. See, I kept all my Moogle cakes. Moogies. Phantoma. Perfect. I have some stuff I can show you to kind of do it. I never sold them, I kept them. For example, Phantoma. So Phantoma, for 1,100 of them, you get 11,000. Okay, cool. Done. Candies. For 493 candies, it's 24,000. So what I'm trying to say is, if you had like 100,000 or something, you'd never have to worry about gil ever again. Till the enhancement system came out, then you would be stuck just like everyone else. But that being said, if you already have everything and your problem is gil, and you're like, you know what, those other things I'm not too worried about because I'm struggling with gil. I need those gil snapper caves to come around. Well, don't worry about it. Go out there and farm as many candies as you can and then sell them for gil. Your return is huge. It's 50 gil for one candy, right? That's a huge return. So my advice, if you don't need anything else, sell it so that you can pick it up. Like, see, Moogle cakes as well, which was or because it says here mug cake. So Moogle cakes as well, look, for example, 50. I had 2,400 left over. They're selling for 124,000. Like, I can make some gil there too. This is useless. What did we get here? Yeah, we had those other ones, 3,000. I have 60 of the 3,000 a piece. I have 60 of them, so I can make some money there if I really want to. But I'm keeping them because whatever. So take a look at some of your items because they are wasting item slots. If you had previous event ones, sell them. I think this one here too, Survival's Flask, is 10, but Survival's Flask, it delays the effect of death, so you can actually hold on to this. You can use it for other events as well. It was for the Halloween event. So that's that. Let me see if I had anything else to show you to kind of end this video. There was, oh yeah, my trust team. Let's look at my trust team real quick. So this is my TM team. If you haven't joined me in my previous videos, kind of show it off. So these are the TMs I'm farming. We have Lunith at 36%. We had Cupid Luna, which is the refresh ring, which I would really like to put on Refia, is at 40%. I have Zidane, which is at 94% as well. He's almost done. That's going to be my third dual wield. I also have Seal of Destruction, which is at 25%. And we have Randy here, because I was hoping to get a non-elemental damage weapon that's in the hundreds. So I think I wanted to pick this up as soon as possible so that I have it in case an event comes around that needs a non-elemental weapon so that I don't get myself gimped up. And that is that. For my Noctis, this is what he's packing right now, which is what I'm trying to help people out with. He's at 795 damage. He's running Excalibur and Sakura Fubuki, Black Cowl, Black Belt, Genji Glove, Hero Ring. He's doing Blade Mastery with the 15 attack we got, and then the 2 10 attacks. That's what I'm packing right now as my friend, to try and help people out. He's the bonus unit I got. I also think I got him something. No, nothing. Yeah, he's 543. So yeah, so that's that. So next time you're gonna be seeing me make a video here on Final Fantasy. It's gonna be tomorrow, which is gonna be Friday for the summoning. So early in the morning you're gonna see summoning, and then throughout the day you're gonna see me completing the beginner, intermediate, advanced, and pro versions, and kind of giving you my tips and tricks on how I would approach it to try and help you guys win. At least you'll get to kind of compare how it was done or whatever the ordeal might be. All right. So that's that. Cool. All right. Anyways, if you liked the video, please like. If you are not subscribed to my channel already and you came across this video, I do a lot of Final Fantasy videos, and I'm doing a little bit of Dragon Ball Z videos as well. My channel is based on Final Fantasy universe and the Dragon Ball Z universe, so you're going to be seeing a variety of that kind of content. If you like either or, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here on this video. I will see you tomorrow for the summonings and the event. Be safe. I'll see you then. This is Vorty. I'm out of here. Peace.